Hello everyone, it's Katarina and welcome back to my channel, or if you're new here, welcome to my channel. I am the Narcoleptic Planner here on YouTube and on Instagram, and if you love all things planning, definitely subscribe to the channel, like this video, and tap the bell so you never miss any of my uploads. In today's video, I am back with another Plan With Me Monday, although it is a bit delayed, so my apologies there, but I just unfortunately didn't have the time to get to it like over the weekend or like on Friday. My goal is to like have this all done and uploaded and scheduled by Friday, but clearly that didn't happen. So, I mean, it's still going up on Monday, so I feel like that's still good, but in today's video, like I said, I'm doing a plan with me for the week of October 3rd through the 9th in my Crest Press inserts, and I am using this really pretty kit from Pink Diamond Planner Co. Sorry if you could hear somebody text me. I always forget to put this on Do Not Disturb for some odd reason, and I never know why that is. But anyway, I'm using this kit from Pink Diamond Planner Co. It was the August mystery from this year, and it's like a Salem kind of like vibe. I don't know exactly what she decided to call it. Something in Salem, I feel, but this is the start to all of my Halloween kits, which is really exciting. And I do PR for Tasha's shop, so you can use my code CAT15 to save, and I will put it up on the screen here as well. And this mystery kit originally came with a matte bronze foil bundle, and I thought I was going to use that, and if you saw in the beginning, I did actually start to put down some matte bronze underlays from Alicia Craft that I just had lying around. But I actually decided to not use any matte bronze. I think I only used matte bronze for the whole reinforcers, which are from Alicia Craft, and I'm pretty sure aside from maybe the check marks that are on my habit trackers, which you'll see later, I think that's the only like matte bronze that I actually used. So it was my intention to use that foil bundle, but I actually found these like purple foiled Halloween stuff stickers from Planner Choco that I believe I got last year, but I didn't actually have any kits to kind of match it with, or any kits that I had that I felt went well with that particular purple foil, so I actually decided to use it with this kit because there is purple in this kit, and I'm really glad that I actually decided to go in that direction because I think it looks really fun, and it's not like, I don't know, I think it's a pretty good match. It's not like an exact match, and I think that's pretty much it. I did pull in a couple of foiled scripts and some foiled labels from Alicia Craft. Sorry, I was trying to look through my spread because I haven't looked at the spread in a little bit. But I was trying to see like what else I pulled in terms of foil. So I do actually have a couple of labels that are from Alicia Craft as well that I got as a freebie. And that purple foil is not like an exact match either. It definitely is different than the one from Planner Choco, but I mean, it's pretty subtle, so I don't really think you'll be able to tell that much. So yeah, I just used a lot of things. I used a little bit of matte bronze. I used gold for all my scripts and stuff like that, and that's like a mixture of light gold and then regular gold. And then I used like one purple script and a couple of purple foiled labels from Alicia Craft, and then I have some quote boxes from Pink Diamond Planner Co. as well that are in gold, so yeah, a lot of things were going on in this spread, but I'm really happy with how it turned out. I really love that I pulled in the purple and decided to go in that direction. So yeah, that pretty much sums up the base. I'm just putting down my habit tracker scripts like I do every week, and then I'm just putting some more of the like foil bits onto my sidebar, and then I put that It's October, which is quote box, which was from Pink Diamond Planner Co. on the sidebar there. So yeah, I guess I'll start jumping into the day by day since I tend to get behind in that area, so let's jump into that. So on Monday, I had to register for my classes. Oh, I guess I'm doing the deco now, but that doesn't really take that long. But anyway, on Monday, I had to register for my classes for the spring semester. I feel like my school makes us register so early in advance. Like, I don't ever remember registering this early, like when I was an undergrad. But yeah, so I had to register for my classes. I am only going to take one class because I have some stuff coming up next year that I am going to be away for. So yeah, I only registered for that one class. But for some reason, the website, well, I guess not for some reason. So like normally this hasn't happened to me in the past when I've tried to register for classes, but I guess there were so many people on the website that it overwhelmed like the website, I guess, or like the site for registering. So they told me like make sure you get on at 7 a.m. to register for your class because they're gonna fill up and all that stuff. So I woke up early to register for this class and the website wouldn't even load for me like half the time. It wouldn't let me sign in even like at that point as well. And like every time I would get closer and closer to registering for the class, like then it would just completely go blank and then I had to start all the way over again. So I was really annoyed by that. So I put an annoyed AF script that's from Alicia Craft that I got off of Sampler and then this girl from Fox and Cactus. Because it took me like 45 minutes to finally register for the class. And at that point, like only 5 of the seats were taken out of like 50 something, I want to say. So I totally could have waited till 8 o'clock to register for that class. And I'm probably going to do that moving forward because it's just, to me, not worth getting up early and having to be frustrated for 45 minutes. So yeah, that was really annoying. Although that's never happened to me before, like I said. So I don't know. I'm just anticipating it's going to get worse as years go on and there are more students. I don't know. But then after that, I had time to edit and upload a video. I don't know what that, maybe that was my October kit lineup. I have no idea at this point. And then I just had to read for school, and then this was the last day, I'm pretty sure, that my husband and I were watching Stranger Things. We finally caught up all the way, and yeah, it's all good, so that was nice. And then on Tuesday, my student loan was due, which is always a really fun time. And then I had to do a discussion post for school. I think I was almost done with this class. I should be wrapping up either the next week of October or the week after that, but I'm pretty sure I was almost done with my international business class. So that was good. And then I had a doctor's appointment. I went to my dermatologist because my skin is just not getting any better no matter what I try to do. So they are thinking that they want to put me on Accutane, which is a little bit scary. I don't know if anyone else has ever been on Accutane, but the side effects are just, I'm not looking forward to it. I was supposed to start actually this month in November, but I decided to push it off until next year, probably like in the later half of 2023, because I don't know, it just does not sound like a fun time, but at the same time, nothing else is helping my skin, so it's kind of like this is my last resort. Otherwise, I don't really know what else to do, but yeah. If you know anyone or if you yourself have used Accutane, let me know in the comments down below if it's been fine. My dermatologist said that like a lot of people, like not even a lot of people, all the people that they have put on Accutane have gotten their skin cleared up. It's just like a percentage of people, like a certain percentage of people have to redo the course of Accutane, which I'm really hoping is not me because it doesn't sound like a fun time in general. So yeah. So after that appointment, I was tired AF, and then I had my typical Tuesday Zoom meeting, and then my husband and I played Overcooked. We played Overcooked a lot this week, which is fun. And now we haven't played Overcooked in like, I don't even know, like probably a month, I would say. I don't know. I missed that game though. And then on Wednesday, I was up early for some reason. I never know why. Probably just random. It was also payday, and then I had to do a drop-in, so I was basically just like going to someone's house and like feeding their dog or letting their dog outside and hanging out with them for a little bit. And then I decided to take a nap after that, and then I just had some homework to do, probably relating to finance. And then after that, we just played more Overcooked, and I'm actually ahead, which is quite surprising. I think we have Overcooked 2, and we finished playing all of the levels there, so we bought a sort of like expansion pack or whatever. It like gives you access to more levels pretty much. So we've been working our way through those. Don't know if we've finished all of those. And I had never played Overcooked before, but I kind of wish it had more levels to it because we finished it pretty quickly. And I mean, there's also like there's always Overcooked 1 or the first Overcooked, and I don't know if we're ever going to buy that one, but I'm waiting for them to come out with Overcooked 3, but I don't know when that's going to be because I think Overcooked 2 came out maybe a couple years ago. I'm not sure, but we finished it so fast, and I was a little disappointed because I wanted to keep I wanted to keep playing, and I was like, wow, we finished it and that's it. But it's a really fun game. Gives me like Diner Dash vibes, which is another game I used to play. Anyway, on Thursday I was anxious for some reason, and I did another drop-in, and then I got some prescriptions delivered, probably from my dermatologist, because the service they use is like they only deliver, like that pharmacy is like specific for, I think, dermatology. I don't know if they have other medications there that are not related to dermatology. They might. They probably do. But they only deliver. So I had that delivered, and then I had to message my doctor about a different medication. So I messaged my like sleep narcolepsy doctor. Oh, maybe that's why I was anxious. So I stopped taking my narcolepsy medication for a while because I had to do my sleep study, and then I did my sleep study, and then I had to go back on my medication, but it was making me anxious, which is weird because that has never happened to me, and it's the same exact medication. So I was messaging him about that, and I also called the pharmacy that distributes the medication because it only comes from one pharmacy. And I was asking them about it, and they're like, yeah, anxiety is a pretty normal like side effect, and it's not weird or anything. And I was like, okay, cool. So, dealing with that. And then I just did more finance homework, and then we watched Man vs. Wild. And then I did my last drop-in of the week, I believe. And then I just did more finance homework. And then after that, I pulled stickers. I was gone for a while on camera. Like, where did I go? But yeah, I just pulled stickers for my plan with me. And then we decided to continue decorating for Halloween. So this day we put like a spider web with like a huge spider on our front lawn. And then my husband bought this inflatable, like, scary tree, which sounds weird, but it's like a tree with like no leaves, and it has like a scary face on it. I don't know. He just found it online and was like, this looks cool. So we put that up, and then we just had some spider webs, like some additional spider webs, that we put on our porch too, which was cool. So that was fun. And then we played more Overcooked, and then I was upset about something, which I don't really feel like getting into, but if you want to message me about it, you can, although I don't really see why you would, because it doesn't affect anybody else. But yeah, I was super like in my feelings, I should say. So I just used a sticker to mark that. I love this sticker from Fox and Cactus. It says, F this, I'm out, and it's like a cat on a rocket just flying away. Which is kind of how I felt in the moment. But I don't really get to use those that often, thankfully, because, I don't want to use them often, but in this case, it came in handy, so that was always good. So, Saturday I was in my feelings again about the same thing, and then my husband and I went on a walk because he thought that would be good for me. And we went on like a 3 to 4 mile walk, which I was surprised that I went on the whole walk, but it was really nice outside and it really did help. So that was good. And then we did get some boba afterwards, which is always a good time. I think we went to, pretty sure we went to Ding Tea, which I love Ding Tea. I love Ding Tea at 85 degrees. Those are probably my two favorites. Yeah, so we did that. And then my cat's food was delivered. They're like bi-weekly delivery, although sometimes I forget to mark it. So I guess on this day I didn't have like a ton of things to do, so I marked it there. And then after that we bought tickets to something. I'm pretty sure we bought tickets to a comedy show, but I don't remember which one because I bought a couple of tickets to a couple of different comedy shows, so I'm assuming it was one of those. And then after that we just played Mario Party because usually, I mean, I like playing Mario Party in general, but whenever I like feel down, I guess, I don't know, I like to play Mario Party, so we did that, so that was fun. And then on Sunday I did film, I'm assuming, my plan with me since I pulled stickers on Friday. And then this was a fun day. We went to get Korean food to like a specific Korean restaurant because there's Korean food around where we live, but there's one particular restaurant that has like a particular type of Korean food that is not like commonly found, I guess, where we live. So we drove like an hour plus away to get Korean food. And then I went to Buc-ee's, obviously, because it's on the way. Or it's either on the way or it's on the way back. But either way, it's on the way. So we went there and then we got gas at Buc-ee's and then we went home. So we basically just drove all the way there to get Korean food, which might be kind of random, but I kind of think it was worth it if we had the time. I think it's worth it. And then we were just watching TV and hanging out. I don't know what we watched. I don't know, probably like a bunch of things. And then after that, we just played Overcooked, and yeah, that was my week. The first half was good, the second half was not the best, but now I'm just flipping through everything that I have left. Thank you so much for spending some time with me today. Don't forget to like and subscribe before you go, and hopefully I'll be back on track next week for Plan With Me Monday. But I'm just going to show you all of the foil and the whole spread together. I think it turned out well, like I said, and I'll talk to y'all later. Bye!